welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today obviously it's another Zara haul. I'm kind of doing these at the beginning, mid of the month every month, so probably December will be about the same time as well. And I've had such good feedback from Zara hauls that I thought, you know what, let's just keep doing them. Everybody loves Zara, everybody shops at Zara, so I'm going to keep them coming. But first, before we start anything, you may have noticed a new little setup I've got going on here. So this chair, let me tell you about it. I don't know if you can see it properly there, but basically it's going to appear in all my videos because it's just, I think it's just nice to sit down whilst I chat really. This chair, I'll link it, it's from Cult Furniture, which I'm kind of obsessed with at the moment. So I've got a little stool from there which is basically very similar to this. It's got the black velvet and it's a stool for my desk. And I've also got a new lamp for it, and they'll both appear on my vlog, and on my Instagram as well, on my stories. I've put it on, so they'll be in highlights somewhere, so you can see them and kind of how I've been working with them. But for the sake of the videos, I'm going to be sitting on this chair now, with my rail like so. So that's the chair, that's the first thing. The second thing I've got to talk about, which isn't Zara, is this coat. So this coat is from Popskyy London, and I just wanted to talk about it basically because I think it's amazing and I just really wanted to share it with everybody. I'll bring it closer to the screen. It is incredible. It's so soft, so cozy and warm, and it's in this gorgeous kind of grey, almost a lilac-y grey shade, which I love. I think it's gorgeous. I've worn it out at night. I wore it out the other night to a party, and I had it with this sequin top, which I'll show you in a minute. And I wore it to the party, so obviously it's a perfect evening coat, but also I think it's great for daytime, like just with a pair of jeans or leather pants. And I wore it the other day. It'll be on my Instagram. I'll try and insert a picture, with a grey cashmere polo neck sweater. So I think it looks great for both daytime and evening. So yeah, I just thought I'd mention it whilst we were kind of onto the subject of new clothes and what's new in my wardrobe without doing a whole other haul on it. But considering we are all here for a Zara haul, let's begin with the Zara pieces. So as always, I'll do a cutaway of each piece. Some of the items I've worn, some are brand new, some I'm not sure whether I'm keeping, but I'm going to explain a bit about them, and then some I've actually worn out and I'm definitely keeping. So let's start with the first thing. So this is in like a mid shade of grey, and it's got these gorgeous kind of diamante detail hanging off, give it a little shimmy, and they're also all the way around the back as well, which I really like because I think sometimes jumpers just have the detail at the front and that's kind of skimping on like the quality almost, but when you've got it at the back as well, I think that makes a difference. I love the shape of the sleeves. They're like a balloon sleeve, and yeah, I just think it's a really nice jumper when you want to wear knitwear but also want something a bit more festive and jolly. I would actually wear this with maybe a black leather pencil skirt for evening or a more festive occasion with heels, or again you can just dress it down with jeans and a jumper or black trousers like I've worn today. These black trousers are from Lovies, but I do know Zara do some really similar ones as well, so I'll link the trousers. And I've got the Adidas Stan Smiths on. Obviously I wear these to death, but I like doing that, like kind of wearing smart pants with trainers just to dress it down, and then the jumper on top adds a bit of sparkle and a bit of extra detail. So I think we should just go along the rail. Speaking of grey jumpers, this was such a bargain. I think this was about £15. I need to say before we go any further, I do not keep my jumpers on these hangers. These hangers are just for show. I know some people have expressed concern about the knitwear on these hangers, but do not worry, they go straight under another hanger after the video, which is only for a short time, and they're not out of shape or anything. So yeah, this one was £15.99, a real bargain. It's really warm and cozy, and I think it came in other colours as well. I actually got this in a size small because it's quite oversized. Normally I go for a medium in Zara. This is a medium, but I got this in a small because it already looked oversized. I've worn it with a shirt underneath and tight leather leggings, and boots, but I mean there's a million ways you can wear a basic grey jumper. It's a slightly lighter shade than this as well. In fact, it's a bit more of a lilac-y grey, like the shade of the Popskyy coat. Also, I forgot to mention the price of this. So it's not cheap, it's £425, but if you're looking for like an investment coat that you'll wear over and over and that's really luxurious, then definitely give this a try, although don't keep it next to anything because the bits spread. So next is this leather jacket. I've kind of been looking for a new leather jacket because mine's a bit too fitted, I think, and this is a nice kind of boxy chunky size that's not fitted at all, so that's what I like about it. And I think this kind of jacket looks really good with a midi dress, something long, or a midi skirt just over the shoulders. I mean, it's that time of year where we can't really wear leather jackets anymore, but it's more of an indoor piece, so I'd wear this around Christmas just over the shoulders just to keep me a little bit warmer. But I think this is such a bargain price. This was £50, but they also have some on the website which are a lot more expensive. They're maybe double the price, if not more. I'm sure they'll be real leather, but I actually prefer the style of this, and I think this looks nicer. It's got silver detailing. I wear mostly gold, but I think, you know, you can get away with mixing and matching hardware and different colours like that. So yeah, classic leather jacket, which is great for all occasions. So I'm not sure about this top yet. It's in a size medium and it was £50. So, you know, it's on the more expensive side. I love the kind of peachy goldy shades in it, but it's also got silver as well, which makes it so versatile. And I think it's one of those pieces that you can easily wear with jeans and wear it just for a casual dinner, put a blazer over your shoulders, or you can really dress it up, go all out with a skirt with it, and heels and big earrings, and just go full on glam. But for me, the reason why I'm not sure is because I've got another sequin top, which I'll show you in a minute. It's pretty heavy and the sequins have fallen off a little bit, unfortunately. Already I can see one on the floor. So it might be going back for that reason, because I don't want to spend £50 on something that all the sequins will come off after 2 wears. But I do love it. I mean, for me it's the colours that sell it. I just think it's gorgeous and it's something a bit special as well for Christmas. So next I'll talk about this together. So I first of all got this blazer a few weeks ago. I'll try and get these on here. I got this blazer a few weeks ago. I think it was either £70 or £80, so it wasn't cheap, but I'll link it below. But I just think it's gorgeous. I have seen some proper sequin jackets and then some velvet jackets as well, and I thought this was a kind of nice in-between. It's got a satin collar around there, and then it's like a navy, dark grey navy, somewhere in between those two colours, shiny. I think it's called a shiny blazer actually online, but I just thought it would look really cool and a bit like rock and roll Kate Moss kind of style. Again with leather pants, or anything black or greys would look great with it, and navy too. I think at this time of year, in the run up to Christmas, I know I keep mentioning it, but you do find yourself needing like a nice blazer to wear at night. There's a lot of occasions that aren't like full-on party, but that you want to look quite glamorous and smart for. I know I've got quite a few blogger events coming up, like meals, dinners, that this will look great for, and you can pare it down or dress it up, and that's what I love about it. So I have worn this a few different ways. I've worn it twice with black skinny trousers, once with wax trousers, and then once just with jeans and sock boots. And then I've put a camisole underneath it, which is quite nice if you want to look a bit more dressed up and evening-y. But also I've worn a black silk shirt with it, which looks really great. So because I love this so much, obviously I had to go and get myself the suit pants, which admittedly I've not even tried on yet. But I thought because I loved that so much, it would look really great as a suit, especially for Christmas. And what's so great about this is you can easily wear these trousers on their own separately. I'm thinking maybe with a round neck jumper, very plain soft jumper, or then dress it up again with a camisole or a shirt to make it a bit dressier. And again, like the blazer, it's something, a nice pair of pants is something that you really need around this time of year. Sometimes when you don't want to go all full out, I know I have a lot of occasions, whether it's just drinks with friends or like family, daytime parties, things like that, where you don't want to go full out, like glam. but that you need to look quite dressy for, and I think this is the way to do it. So yeah, go with blacks, greys, navies, whites, perfect for this time of year. So as I mentioned before, I found another sequin top which I really liked. This was £40, so £10 cheaper than the this one, and there are a lot smaller sequins. I just love the way it shines, like you can see it in the camera there. Kind of looks like a fish or like something metallic. But what I prefer about this to this is the sleeves. So they're kind of a little bit 80s. I'll come closer to the camera for this actually. They're a little bit 80s ruched sleeves there with quite a high neck, and for me I think that's a really flattering style. It's quite cropped as well, so you can wear it with high-waisted trousers. So for me, I'd wear it with these trousers, some maybe mule heels or slingback heels, and maybe a black blazer over the shoulders. I think it'll look great with gold jewellery or silver jewellery. I wore it the other night out and I put this over the top. So I love the grey shade and the navy together. But yeah, I think for me, this just tips it than that one, and it's cheaper as well, so win-win. So this next piece I am obsessed with. It is a chunky cable knit cardigan in a very creamy shade with tortoiseshell buttons. It was £50, so it wasn't cheap, and I got this in a size small, although I do feel like I could have also got a medium as well for it to be a bit oversized, and I can wear even chunkier things underneath as well. Although I can still do that with this. I mean, you can tell it's quite oversized as it is. It's acrylic, polyester and wool. I actually did think there might be more wool in this for the price of it, but that's Zara for you. I always feel like they put their nicest, like, premium things up at higher prices. I mean, why wouldn't you? All the best stuff is the higher prices in Zara. But it does feel really good quality. I mean, I've seen, is there a Burberry one quite similar to this from a couple of seasons ago? Which obviously is a lot more expensive. So this is a great alternative. I wore it yesterday we went out for a pub lunch on a Sunday. I mean, this is a perfect Sunday cardigan, isn't it? It's great for layering, put a shirt with it and a jumper and a cardigan, or just a polo neck jumper, and it looks really good. And again, with jeans, leather pants, leather skinnies, pants like these would look great with them. You know, there's a multitude of ways you can wear this, and I think you would really get your wear out of it, even though it is a bit on the higher side of Zara. So next up is this gorgeous camel coat. It was £119 and I got this in a size medium. The one thing I'd say about this is it's £119 and it's quite thin. So if you are looking for a really thick, warm winter coat, this isn't it. If you're looking for a gorgeous chic piece that you can layer up, because there is quite a lot of room in here, so you can easily layer it and keep yourself warm, it just looks so smart on, and I think everybody needs a camel coat in their wardrobe. It goes with everything, it looks really classy, and camel is huge at the moment, if you hadn't noticed. So those of you who have been following me for a while or have seen my Instagram will know I'm a huge fan of leather trousers, whether they're kind of paper bag style trousers or skinny jeans or wax coated jeans. Love that kind of style, and I think they go with everything. You can wear them at night, in the daytime, casual, whatever, they go with everything. So I needed a new pair because I have the leather zipped ones from years ago, which I still absolutely love and wish they brought out another pair. I think they were about £40 at the time, but they've been such a good buy. The only thing is now, because I've worn them so much, the leather is going a bit baggier, and one of the ties where the belt is has broken a little bit, so I did want a new update and something that's a bit tighter on the leg. So these were £20, so quite a bargain. They fit really well, great leather, not great leather, they're faux leather, but they just work really well. I got these in a size medium, and they're actually called leggings. But yeah, I just think you can wear these so much. I actually wore them yesterday with the cardigan. But yeah, with that blazer would be great, with the coat, this jumper. Basically you can wear these with every single thing I've got on the rail, I think. Pretty sure. So yeah, great piece, and £20 as well, so that's a great price. So the next piece is something that I'm not entirely sure about. I've tried it on and I like it, but I don't love it for the price. It was £40, so it's quite dear for a very sheer blouse. It is gorgeous. I loved it on the model online, it looked great, but I think it depends how you do it up, because it is kind of meant for a bow, but I feel like that looks a bit too stuffed up, and then you need a black camisole underneath. It is so pretty and I do love it on the hanger, but I'm just not sure about it on me. I did also want to wear it with jeans, and I'm not sure how much it actually goes with jeans. I expected it to be a bit looser fitting, but it's actually quite slim fitting, even though I think this is a medium. Yeah, this is a medium, and I did want it to be a bit baggier, so then I could tuck it into like mom jeans. Yeah, I do think it's really pretty, but maybe not for me, and perhaps not worth the £40 for me. But the buttons are gorgeous, gorgeous shiny buttons, and I definitely would wear it. I just don't know the extent of how much I'd be able to get my wear out of it. And I've just got some high-waisted black jeans. These were a size 10 and they're skinny fit. They've just got a little thing at the ankle. They're not full length ankle, which I prefer. Sorry, not full length, kind of down to your foot almost. They like crop off a bit at the ankle, which I think is more flattering. But you know, black skinny jeans are just great for anything. And I always think for me, like, I don't really wear skinny jeans much in the summer because I don't think footwear lends itself to skinny jeans in summer. But in winter I want to wear not baggy boots, bigger like combat boots, and you need to balance those out with skinny jeans. So I've found myself wearing a lot more skinny trousers in winter, and also just tucking any boots. So I wore these with sock boots the other night and this sequin top. So yeah, you always need a pair of black skinny jeans in your wardrobe. Also, I've just realised I forgot to mention this scarf. So it's a lovely shade of pale grey. I absolutely love this shade of grey. It's so soft as well. I've just posted it on Instagram actually. Wearing it with Daniel Wellington. But I'd like to wear it like this, just over the over the shoulder, or you can double it up. I love scarves in winter, but I love this colour. I just think it's a great, really wearable colour, and I love oversized scarves as well. I think if you're going to get a scarf, it needs to be oversized. I think more than anything though, the softness of this is a real selling point, and I think it was around £15 to £20. So I just thought I'd show you these rings as well before I do go. I mean, no way would I wear all these together, but I got these the other day, and I just think they're really cool, fun pieces to kind of jazz up basic outfits. I like this one as well actually, because it's got the silver and the gold on it, which is perfect for me because I'm wearing a lot of grey colours, but also like wearing gold jewellery. And the same with that one actually. So they all came in a pack with a couple of others, I think. I just really love them, and I think they're kind of a fun way to jazz up an outfit. So that is it for the haul. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I try and, with hauls, instead of just showing you things, I want to talk about how I'm going to style them or how I've already worn them and incorporate into my wardrobe, because it's all well and good just showing a piece, but I feel like I want to share how I style as well. Please let me know if you've got any questions and just pop them in the comments box below. I just want to say as well, thank you so much for whoever has subscribed and liked my videos and commented. I really, really appreciate it. I feel like YouTube for me has opened up a whole new world, which I really enjoy, and also get to connect with different people to Instagram. Again, that's something that I really like doing, and so if you do like the videos, give it a thumbs up. That would really mean a lot to me. So yes, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. My handle is @LydiaJaneTomlinson. And also go and watch any of my other videos. This week I'm doing 3 videos. I've had my vlog up, and I've done a what I wore this week, which seems to be going down quite well at the moment. So let me know if you enjoy that kind of thing. And also, if you've got any ideas, let me know in the description box, in the comments box, sorry, because I've actually got quite a few video ideas through people just asking me and telling me like what they'd like to see. So I think coming up I'm going to do a winter basics, not winter basics, like capsule wardrobe video, and somebody suggested that to me, and I think it was a really great idea. So hopefully I can produce content that you want to see and that I enjoy creating as well. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!